Hey, you crazy motherfuckers. Welcome back to another edition of Krazy Truth. I'm your host with the most. I am Cole. I'm here with the lovely, lovely, tits exposed but not quite completely, Miss Amanda.
What? Oh, hey.
Huh.
I wasn't listening.
And we're here to fucking have our very first show in the air. We're so damn excited. I can't hardly wait.
I was reading.
Anyways.
I know it's a shock to you, but I was reading.
That's not a shock. Okay.
Sometimes it is.
Well, kind of. I mean, I know you know how to read. But so what the fuck is going on with my shit tonight? Jeez, fuck, son of a gun. Don't knock over the trophies, man.
Oh my
Don't
God.
knock over the hardware. Can we even see the hardware? What the fuck's going on?
Go
What
on.
day is it? Good Lord.
Monday.
This moving to Monday thing. I don't know how we did it on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure
It's
it out.
Monday.
Jesus. Anyways.
It's a glorious Monday.
All right. Yes, Eddie, we will talk to you. I will get a hold of you tonight as well. It's on my list. I'm actually finally. This is the first night I haven't been running much. But before we get going too
First night you've been fucking home.
Yeah, no shit. For like 2 weeks. Fur. I just like to say fur. Fur, 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 fur. Fur.
We'll quit it.
And for you. Anyway, so, or as my phone would say, duck off, bitch. Anyways,
you just have to train it.
Oh, shit. Kind of like a wife. So, with that being said, we are in, let's talk about where we're at. Ow, don't fuck up my hair. I don't have enough in that spot for you to be slapping it. Jesus. This is season 4, episode 187. You know what? We're only 1 week away from saying fuck season 4. Fuck you. Fuck season 4. Fuck, 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 fuck. And moving on into season 5.
Has season 4 really been that bad?
It just seems to have went for a whole. It seemed to have went for like
a whole year.
A whole year's worth of episodes.
Actually, the year's gone by really fast.
Casper Rant has about to end its season 2. Mm-hmm. We're about to move to season 3 with Casper Rant.
There you go.
You know that? It's hard to stay angry that long. But my secret is I'm always angry. Anyways, if you know that movie, why don't you let us know? Anywho, so season 4, yeah, that's what it is. 187, because my whiteboard tells me so. Oh, I thought you were touching a boob. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyways, quick shout out to our sponsors, or sponsors, whatever. Smart Swingers, what do? I know what they do. They read, just like Miss Amanda was doing earlier. She was reading. What do they read? They read ASN Lifestyle Magazine because they want to stay up to date with the latest trends, fashion, information, and the adult and lifestyle worlds. If you want to learn it all, know it all, figure out what the fuck's going on, you want to read ASNLifestyleMagazine.com today. 3 million swingers can't be wrong. If they are, who's going to stand against you? Anyways, and don't forget Full Swap Radio Network. What? FullSwapRadio.com, where you can hear 43 of the biggest, best shows out there. Sex positive, 24 hours a day. And don't forget Vanilla Sundays, because swingers are real people too. And Full Swap Radio. And finally, you know what? You listen to the show, you read the mags. Come on, motherfuckers, for the holidays, buy some swag. That's right, FullSwapShop.com. Check it out today, all your favorite shows. How do you show your love? You wear their t-shirts. That's how. FullSwapShop.com. Check them out today. There you go. One of these days, you need to do that part. I don't know why I'm the only one that does that. You need to do that.
Because you come up with all the wording. I did your freaking holiday.
The holiday
did
information.
You listen to
I did listen to
them.
them.
Were you surprised?
I was surprised, but here's what's really funny. Most of them I said, make them about 30 to 40 second ads is what I had people
No, I said I made them short and sweet.
Yeah, you did. 7 seconds was one and 9 seconds was the other. So the Krazy Truth, the holiday message for Krazy Truth is Merry Christmas. I was like, and then I was like, okay.
No, I said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Krazy Truth.
Yeah, and for Full Swap Radio,
is have a happy holiday season from all of us here at Full Swap Radio Network.
7 seconds, but how? So they were short and to the point. Definitely.
I did some.
You did them, and you know what? They were sounding great. You know why? Because I was never going to get them done.
I didn't stutter.
No, Buck, no, if you'd have stuttered, it'd add 2 seconds to the whole damn thing. You did not stutter. Not one iota. I should have you do one for Casper Rants, but I really don't know if we can just get Merry Christmas!
I would get your intro of son of a bitch.
Fuck, shit, fuck, what the fuck? God damn it. Are you serious?
Nothing beats a Christmas holiday without saying all that all at once.
No shit. Maybe that's what I'll do for it. Maybe that's what I'll do for that one.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Your family said what? What the fuck? Happy holidays.
Have a pineapple.
No shit. Shove a pineapple up your ass and call it a festive, motherfucker. We're going to be the happiest fuckers this side of the Missouri. That's another one of my favorite movies. Anyways, that's my holiday movie quote right there.
Oh, okay, I give it away right there. Anyway.
Well, duh. Of course.
Okay.
I'll be so happy. We're going to have to chisel our fucking smiles off our fucking face. Anyways. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. I am fully immersed in the holiday spirit. That's just, it's oozing off of me. Oozing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We have to go. It's really Christmas season?
Oh, fuck. This year we do. Anyways, yeah. So
my Christmas tree is just sitting in the living room.
Luckily, our Christmas
it's
tree
not decorated.
Our Christmas tree can actually double as a like summertime deck tree because it's just got white lights on it. So it's like, oh, hey, that's not fucking
So I figured, we'll decorate Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we're going old school as fuck. We're doing Christmas. That's what I used to do is Christmas Eve. So we're gonna go back old school. We're gonna go cut down a neighbor's tree, put it at our house, decorate that motherfucker Christmas
Put
Eve.
candles on it.
Yeah, see if we can burn this fucking place to the ground. What's funny is I love Christmas. I'm actually a Christmas nut. I absolutely love the holiday season. Most of the time. So, yeah. Anyways. So, there you go. Yeah. So, next week, we'll probably do a show, and I'll probably be drunk, and I'll probably just have a Santa hat on.
You can't beat off in 7 sec. You have to put that on the loop.
No shit. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? Tell her, here's the deal. You've got fans. They want to hear your voice. And they're going to be, by the time, they're going to want to either come or kill themselves, one of the two. Happy holidays from Krazy Truth. Happy holidays from Krazy Truth. They're going, my arm hurts, oh my God, my arm hurts. Just saying. It's the thought that counts. You know what? In the holiday season.
Feel me. Taste me.
I didn't say fucking create a porn for it. Well,
no, that was a song. What was it? Feel me, taste me, hurt me, whip me, love me, touch me. No. Shit.
There was shit in there? That's weird.
Love me, touch me, taste
Santa
me,
approves of
feel
Amanda. Me. Yeah. Everybody wants to ride her like a reindeer. It's weird. Grab her antlers and hold on.
Well, I can't remember it.
Don't worry. You can talk about when you're wrapping bows on your pussy later. What? Okay. Yeah. So there you go.
That'll be
what's in the box? Whatever you put in it. Okay. Anyways, wow. So I can show Mom tomorrow. My nails look better. There we go.
Got my elf apron on.
You do. That means you're a little helper. So okay. Before I go on my rants and tears and whatever, should we do the question first? And in the second half, I go on my rant and tear.
Yes.
That's
because your rant and tear can lose control and all can go.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, I fucking don't make me fucking slap you. Okay. Now, before anybody who's watching, if you don't know, and this is your first time listening to Krazy Truth, welcome aboard, kids. We record this in front of our live secret Facebook group, Casbah Inc. Shh. Don't tell the others. Anyways, and also you can check us out on YouTube. Now, if you watch it on YouTube, when you download this, you'll see Cole put on his Santa glasses, my mother keeps telling me. Those would be my cheaters, my readers.
That would be the first person that's told you that they look like Santa glasses.
No, but my mother keeps talking about how my hair has a right sparkle gray to it and all kinds of shit. So, yeah, it's awesome.
And I still think you look like Barry Gibb. Go on. Sorry.
Okay. Anywho, so we're gonna read this question. Or we're not using real names. We're gonna ask you to change those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Good Lord. Okay. So this is a question to us.
Just leave names out of it. Leave initials out of it. Leave all of it.
Well, I'm so glad you're here to help me through this.
You're so welcome.
She puts on a
glad to be bossy occasionally.
Help her elf outfit and look at her go. Okay, Misfit Toys. That's what I said. I'm the Misfit Toy. That's what it is. Okay, I'm reading now. What is the best way to tell someone you are not interested in repeating? We are newer, less than 2 years, and have had some amazing experiences. Not quite batting 1,000 on who we pick to play with, but close. Question came up as to the best way to let someone down who you played with previously and are not interested in repeating. Specifically, when they show interest in a repeat performance. We believe in communication, and obviously there is a direct approach, but we're not into hurting feelings if not needed. I've only had it happen twice. Once where they were the notch. They were the notches. They got notched. And being blown off, ghosted does not feel good, which is what happened to us, and we refuse to do that to others, which is very, very cool. That actually, I'm going to say it again for the kids in back. Being blown off and ghosted does not feel good, which is what happened to us, and we refuse to do that to others. 'Tis the holiday season, thinking of others, and that's important. There are only 2 times we've had to confront this. One was easy as the guy was a jerk, and we just told him it was not happening again. Though I do like those. The second one, though, this is where stuff gets interesting. The second was a nice couple, but the experience was lackluster, and come to find out after he was poking fingers where they didn't belong when we were up front about no anal play. Okay, so that's not cool. Nice, but not okay. The next event we were scheduled to be at, they reached out ahead of time about spending time together. We were indirectly upfront and responded that we were looking forward to the event and seeing everyone again. No promises on play dates. We kind of take that as it happens. At the event, we were all cordial, but they barely spoke to us. Did we handle this poorly? Short of calling him out for breaking rules after the fact and telling her she gives a painful blowjob, this seemed like a better option. Okay, number one, right off the bat, I gotta say this. If every couple would be as conscientious about how you communicate with other couples, the lifestyle would be way better. Okay? Because obviously, first and foremost in all this, I'm going to go back to my non-old person glasses. First and foremost, there is an overall coolness factor in the whole thing, right? And I think that it's huge, when you said, did we handle this the right way? Actually, you went above and beyond handling it nice.
Yeah.
Because quite honestly, when there were fingers being poked in holes they weren't supposed to go into,
you had every right to call him out on breaking rules.
And that's when the fight started. I mean, that legitimately is grounds to go, look, motherfucker, that's...
No, in a nice way. I'm not hurting feelings. Yes, we would have gone, we don't permit that, and you kind of broke that rule, so we're kind of hesitant on playing with you again.
No, you would have said it that way.
Yes.
Okay. You would have said it that way. I would have maybe said it that way, depending on how much you bitched about it on the way home. If after the fact we got in the car and you'd have been fucking fuming ass pissed,
yes,
then in turn that means my life became hell, and so I would be fuming ass pissed because I was probably the one that instigated with the couple, because that usually happens, and then I would be like, motherfucker, next time you put your finger in, I'm going to break it off, because that would create issues. But one of the things I love with this is, again, still willing to communicate. Obviously, you're under no obligation to talk to people after you fuck them. Look, I think there's
but to not be rude, I think he handled that good. As far as we can't make any promises. It's great to see people.
Well, no, look. I think that the whole thing they handled it like fucking saints. Quite honestly, I'm just saying, you're not under any obligation to be anything other than, hey, you know what? We sport fucked. It was great. Thanks. That's it. We're good. I mean, you're under no obligation to go any further than that. I believe you're under an obligation to not ghost somebody, but in terms of anything above and beyond that, no, you're not.
But there's nothing wrong with saying we didn't really feel that the chemistry was there.
Yes. Yes.
We didn't feel a connection. There's different ways of letting people down without hurting their feelings. Granted, anytime you're truthful, it's going to hurt their feelings.
Well, one guy on our page said one time, and he was absolutely right. It was the greatest comment he ever said was, he talked about the thing is people wanting to be honest, but how honest do you really want people to be?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the truth. I mean, yeah, I think that absolutely that's an A+ way to handle it. I agree. There is, let's face it, no one, if you have any couth or any maturity, you're not just going to come out and go, as a general rule, unless it was just horrible, which is, you know what? You were kind of a shitty fuck. You're just not going to do that as a general. And really, here's the thing. It's kind of like a kink. why yuck somebody's yum? Okay, so maybe it didn't work for you. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't get you off. Maybe it wasn't a great fuck for you. It doesn't mean that they're a bad fuck. It just means it wasn't a great fuck for you. Okay, which is fine. So short of that, I think, like I said, again, not, hey, we don't make any pre-plans. Not only is that a great fucking thing to say, because number one, it should be true.
Well, yeah, it should be true, because you never know. You might hook up with somebody that you've never hooked up with before, and it might be a real instant connection, and you don't want to tie yourself down to somebody else.
Exactly. And here's one of the things. Okay,
that sounded bad.
Yeah, no shit. Way to go, babe.
Have obligations with someone else.
There's no perfect way. As long as you're considerate and polite, that's all you can do. And that's really the truth. Mm-hmm. Here's one of the challenges, or it's something that I think can happen. This is the old school, I guess. Not old school. No. Back up, pause.
God.
This is because I enjoy sport fucking. Because I enjoy sport fucking.
You're not.
I think I am. I think that going and that you can very easily fall into a rut for comfort and just keep going to event after event after event and just hooking up with the same person and the same person and the same person and the same person. And at that point in time, why spend the money to go to the event? To me, again, this is my opinion because I like to sport fuck. To me, what's the point? Mm-hmm. Like, that's not what swinging is to me. But again, we talk about it all the time. Everybody has their own journey, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't think there's anything. That's where. Okay, so this is going to branch a little bit, and I know that's not exactly where they wanted us to go, but into the bed notcher part of it, which is that's where I have you and I have had conversations on this show about our different feeling in bed notching, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like the only person I think in the world of lifestyle that feels this way. That it's like bed notching to me. It's like, okay, really, whatever, shut up. I mean call me a bed notcher, but here's the deal: if it's the Ron White joke, right? Every guy wants to see. We want to see boobs. Once you see one set of boobs, you want to see all of them. And so when some like super old woman with super saggy boobs and whatever, some like super gross biker chick, and she goes, "Hey, do you want to see my tits?" You're gonna be like, "Yeah," and then she's gonna fucking unfoil them, and then you're gonna be like, "Okay, you can put them back now." And put them away. You still want to see them. It's the same type of thing. So if that makes me a bed notcher, well, so be it, right? So I think that becomes part of it. I think that becomes part of the challenge in the whole thing. You can easily like get like sucked in. It's hard to say sucked in on a straight basis at a swinger event because that's usually not a bad thing. I walked past a glory hole and I was sucked in. But you can get trapped, as I was to say, caught in a trap, with just finding the same people over and over again. Mm-hmm. I've in like 2 minutes have managed to go completely off the fucking rails that quick. Hold on.
Do that.
Really? What is this? End season 4 with the honesty show? Okay, wait. Let's go back into this real quick. Just to make sure I'm answering some of the question. No, I think you guys did great. I have to laugh. Okay, this isn't actually funny, but I have to laugh about the painful blowjob part. Because having had my dick in a blender before, I don't remember what her name was, but
I don't either.
Man, that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I do.
Ron Cole couldn't make a blender that could go as hard as that chick could. I now know what a piece of wood feels like when a beaver gets a hold of it. It's fucking horrendous. Anyways, having lived through that experience, I don't actually know how many people realize probably how amazing it is that there's not more assaults at swinger events.
But there's ways around it. If you know someone's a really good fuck and you let her suck your dick first, the first time around, and yes, it was rough, then the next time, if she was a really good fuck and you go, well, I really did enjoy fucking her,
Yeah.
You can switch it around to where she's not sucking your dick.
What you do is when she gets close to you slap her upside the head.
No, you start eating her out, and then you sit up and you stick your dick in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, duh. But that's what I'm saying. The assault, because look.
Do we need a diagram?
No, I'm sure. And look, this goes both ways. It's probably really amazing that more chicks, more mature women, when they're getting a horrible pussy eating, that they don't just fucking little bunny foo the fucking idiot doing it. Just pop him on the head. Quit it. What are you doing down there? Knock it off. Are you trying to lick it off? Leave it alone. And it's kind of amazing that more guys aren't like, get my dick out of a blender. No teeth. God damn it. I mean, it's really kind of epic that there isn't more assaults like that. You should have signed waivers. That's really what it should be. Waivers. We could set up. You know what? We could set up a test thing.
Okay, so what are some ways that you've let people down?
That I've let people down? Well, with my if we start with my parents, it would have been when I quit college, probably. How far back are we going?
In terms of rejecting is really kind of a bad way to put it.
Have I?
But to tell somebody that you're not interested instead.
I don't know that I have, because it seems so much harder for me to get laid that I'm just like, yes, I'll fuck you, yes, that'd be great. No, I think that
once I was willing to take one for the team. And
once there was a woman from Nantucket.
The wife was really drunk and proceeded to tell Cole that her husband wouldn't fuck me because I was too fat. And he was 400 pounds.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. Guess how well Amanda took that, because Cole came and told me.
Because Cole was drunk too, which is stupid. There's one way I let somebody down and ran my mouth when I was drunk. No, you know.
It's like good, because it was kind of mutual, because I wasn't interested, but for you to fuck her, I would have done it. Wait a minute, I want to know where the motherfucker is coming in there. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Can you tell them to use less teeth or to be gentler, motherfucker? Yes, absolutely. Yes, yeah. I think that I have probably just been generally, okay, call it lucky, I guess. My dick will determine a lot of times on how will determine. When I was 20 and in college and whatever. Pretty much, if you had a vagina or mouth, then pretty much, and I had rum, then it was on. Yeah, I was good to go. You know, like if I'd had enough rum and there was a really sexy tree and somebody was like, "Hey, check out that chick," and I'd be like, "She's really tan," I'd be like, "Oh, whatever." And then I'd be like, "I don't have splinters in my dick." Well, you were fucking a tree. I mean, it's just, now as I've gotten older, gotten the lifestyle, it's one of those things of do you remember last night?
Yeah, no shit.
Have you had that happen before?
Yes. Now my dick has created its own protection thing, and it's like, well, I'll just go soft and go back to... This is the only time that being a grower, not a shower, is to your advantage. Because if it gets scared enough, it's going back to its natural state, which is fucking halfway in my body. So it's just going to go hide, and you can't get it out, and I can't get it out, and it's not you, baby, it's me. And that's actually the truth, though. I mean...
See, they were told, you guys are a great couple, may want to stay friends, but playing again probably won't happen. And that we've had that with some people.
And here's the thing with it. Yes, and we've said that, look, there are some people that we have reached kind of a friend zone with. Mm-hmm. We used to fuck, but we've reached such a friend zone. And I mean, it might happen again some point in time. I don't know. The tension's gone with it, which is awesome. They're some of our best friends. But you have to understand, the hard part of telling everybody you're not interested in anything, it doesn't matter if it's they're offering you a job or they want to give you like a fucking, what's the holiday season? Like we used to have neighbors brought up this disgusting cake thing every year. And you're like, oh yeah, here comes, that fucking sucks. Hey, the paperweight's here. But no matter what, when you tell somebody you're not interested, you don't want to hurt their feelings. But you can't control how they're going to react. You can be as nice and professional and honest and caring.
Do you want to know what I've heard?
What's that?
Is we're not interested at this time, but it doesn't mean we won't be later.
Yeah.
I mean, not personally.
Now, here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to keep it straight. If you said that to me, I'm just going to be like, because I've been in sales too long. I'm going to be like, so what you're saying is there ain't no chance in fucking hell.
I don't remember who told me that.
I'm actually a dick. I'm a huge dick. Because if somebody came up and said something trying to be nice, the smart ass dick in me would be like, I'm going to crack a joke.
Hurt their feelings.
I would, because I would crack a joke. I'd be like, oh, so what you're saying is I'm kind of fat and you think I'm ugly. And they'd be like, well, it's not her, is it? And they'd be like, And so before it's all said and done, they're like, we feel horrible. Okay, we'll have sex with you one more time. I mean,
is it because I'm too short? Okay, we had one guy come up to you that said, you know, she's adorable and everything, but she's just too old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, holy fuck, he really said that I'm too old.
And you want to know what I did with that guy? I high-fived that motherfucker because finally somebody thought you were old instead of thinking I was too old. You don't know
he
what
didn't want to fuck you, or did he?
I don't know, but you don't know how hard it is trying to find a wife that's 40 years old and hoping she still has daddy issues with somebody that might be close to her age, but she's not sure. I'm just saying. You'll fucking hammer an older dude. You don't have a problem with that. It's harder. Look, as my sexy Santa grade comes in even more, it's, you know...
Are you saying I'm easy?
No, I mean, I'm... Things that people want to know. Right now, this show is going to be made or break of how you answer that question. You say yes, our popularity goes up. Now we're going to have 22 listeners. It'll be neat. You can start your own show. You really do. I'm just saying. Anyways, back to the point.
Have I been to where someone's interested and I haven't told them yes or no if I'm interested or not? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But we're kind of in a different spot. And we're not around each other enough to be able to...
One of the things that we've always been able to do, and part of it is true. Okay. For us, there's a degree... I'm in sales. I've been in sales my entire life. So, if you're in sales, if you have any experience, if you're good at sales, let's put it this way. Actually, not just... No. Another... Rewind. Another thing that... If you're any good at sales, okay, you're always looking to be able to tell somebody yes. You never want to tell somebody no. Right? So when it's somebody and they want to fuck, but you're like, fuck, because my natural instinct is to say yes, but my dick is going no, and you know, I'm just not into it, whatever. So that salesman kicks in me, and I'm going to try to
sell yourself.
I'm going to try to unsell myself. I've done that before. I have flat out said, you know, look, I'm going to be real honest with you. We could try this, but, you know, I mean, are you really hoping to get disappointed tonight? I mean...
Oh, that's a lot of guys do that. You're not the only one.
No, but I mean, I will go in that mode because I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling. And probably there are sometimes, I can honestly say, over the last 11 years, that probably there were times it would have been better to just say, here's the deal, you're really nice, but I'm not interested. But I didn't want to hurt their feelings. See, here's the challenge with this. When you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, then what you can end up doing is fucking... They're taking it a totally different way. They're taking it as the dude that goes, so you're telling me I got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just trying to be, like, nice. Like, without a doubt. Okay. Because this is, like, par for the course for how this shit works for me. I am never in a one-on-one situation with someone that is a nice person, but I'm just not interested in hooking up with. Okay? It's always when there's a group of fucking people around me. And so, and the reason why I point this out, and I'm telling you this right now because if you're listening to this and you're going to go up and put somebody in that situation, check out their surroundings first. Because I'm conscious of that. I think back to being a freshman in high school and asking, who now is one of my best friends, who was a freshman also, but senior guys were going out with, asking her homecoming in front of people and having her go, fuck no, and having her get laughed at. That's still 35 years later, still in my brain. So if you come up to me and there's a group of people, if you're going to come up to somebody and ask them that question in front of a group of people, not everybody's going to be like me. Some people are like, I'm not interested. I am always conscious that. So it's always like, well,
I have to dance because I'm not going to put somebody else in that situation. I won't do that to somebody. And every time I just want to go, fuck, don't put me in front of a group of people where that I want to look like the asshole because I'm not interested. Because there's nothing wrong with not being interested.
Right.
So if you're listening right now, I don't care who you are, how much success you had. It doesn't. I'm conscious of making sure I don't ask somebody in front of other people to put them in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. It is better to have someone say, hey, I appreciate it. I'm just really not interested. You know, hang with you, drink with you, party with you, rock on. I'm not interested in fucking you. Mm-hmm. In a one-on-one situation versus, so there's nobody's embarrassed, nobody's fucking has to be standing there going, oh, they just got shot down. None of that shit. Mm-hmm. Don't put somebody, because I'm going to tell you what will happen eventually, and I've had this happen too. I've had people that continuously trap me in front of people. And I am nice, and I am nice, and I am nice. And eventually, you're going to catch me because about the fourth fucking rum and coke in, and when I realized, and I've done to someone who ruptured my nut, eventually kept trying that shit and got called out in front of a group of like 15 people. And let's put it this way.
And her husband.
And and let's put it this way. When I want to be not nice, I'm a brutal motherfucker. Yeah. And you know what? You want to talk about awkward. Wasn't awkward for me because I tried to be nice. It was awkward. So, you know, don't do that to people. Like, it's a two-way street. We just lost like half of our viewers at this point in time now. Mm-hmm. Are listening back, oh, that guy's a dick. No. Oh, we got people saying shit.
So it takes me a few meets and conversations to decide if I'm interested. So many are in a hurry. That could be constructed as lack of interest.
That is an awesome.
Construed, not constructed.
She typed it correct, but
she typed it correctly. I can't read.
That's actually a great.
No, because readers are smart readers.
Glasses, but no, that's actually a really good point. Yeah. That's a huge point. Hey, we gotta take a quick break. We're halfway.
Your thingy's frozen.
It's frozen. Fuck it all. Okay, sorry. All right, hey, real quick. You know what? What are you doing January 14th and 15th? You don't know? You say why? I'll tell you why. Crazy Winter Nights, that's why. Omaha, Nebraska. Do you want to be there? Fuck yeah, you want to be there. Crazy Winter Nights. Now, look, here's the deal. Yep, the main hotel is sold out. Holy shit. But we have a backup plan. Fill a second one. Guess what? Our events are a little bit different. Class and style.
Almost walking distance.
Don't miss out on the two-time award-winning Crazy Winter Nights. Go there today. www.crazywinternights.com. Get your tickets. You can still get in the second hotel. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. You never know when KWN may move. So make sure, come to Crazy Winter Nights 4. We're ready to kick ass, take names. We have got a DJ coming in all the way from New York. We've got karaoke Friday night. We have VIP dinners. We have meet and greets. You name it, we've got it. Check it out, crazywinternights.com. And while you're there, when you go on to crazywinternights.com, check out some of our badass sponsors. Click on their links. Check them out. We have got big companies like Cassidy and big companies. We've got Art by Carrie. Check it out. We have got some all sizes. You name it. We got companies. Check out their links. Spend some time. Visit the sponsors and meet them at Crazy Winter Nights. So, with that being said, back to the show! Oh, by the way, don't forget our Casma cadets are going to be there. All of them. Actually, all 60 of our Casma cadets are going to be at Crazy Winter Nights.
I got underneath that apron. A tank top.
Don't worry, we'll send pictures later. All of our cadets are going to be there. And I am getting a picture with them when they get done with the reverse gangbang. I'm just kidding. I'm just not doing reverse gangbang unless they want to. Anyways, all right.
Already planning outfits.
I got to go get my tux fitted tomorrow. Or
actually, yeah. While you're not occupied.
Yeah. Well, but you have to be with me because apparently have to have adult supervision on what type of tuxedo I'm allowed to get to my event. Hey.
You're not getting fucking powder blue.
I don't want powder blue. I want fucking tails. God damn it, classy, retro-y. Just saying. Anyways, just saying. It is what it is.
I have to get shoes so I can get my dress fitted. Wow, we're kind of in a wreck.
No, if they only fucking knew. Come visit Cole's office. You know what? Next year for KWN, we're gonna run tours of Cole's office. A behind the scenes.
Your office.
It's like seeing the animatronics at Disneyland because trust me, you'll never
this
see it the same way.
This has been going on since what? Thanksgiving.
Oh, fucking longer than that.
No. Our chaos lately has been since Thanksgiving. Because right after Thanksgiving, your mom went to the hospital. She just got out on Monday, went back on Friday.
She decided
and then had surgery.
Yeah.
And now we're just...
Hey, you know what? Let's have an event with that
shit. What is going on?
You know what's going to have it? Rum. Lots of rum. No, but Crazy Winter Nights will still be fun. Trust me. But I'm telling you, here's the thing. Our events are different. I'm going to get to our events in just a second. I'm going to get there
we
just
have fucking fun.
Second. We do, but I'm going to get there in a second. Okay, so I hope, people listening, I hope that answered your question on the whole breaking it down for people. Break it down for me, fellas.
There may or may not be powder blue and orange in the works.
Fuck, yeah. There you go.
I want to see your ass in a powder blue tuxedo. No, please don't.
Big ruffles,
Whatever
man.
you want to wear, Matt.
Big fucking ruffles.
That's you.
Big ruffles. I want to see ruffles. Lots and lots of ruffles.
A hat, pocket watch, and cane. We have that-ish.
I need a pocket watch. I want a pocket watch. I wanted a pocket watch forever.
My boy Tway has a hat and cane.
Well, great. Are you going to bring him to KWN?
No.
Here's what's funny is what I want, if I could find it, is a steampunk tux. But they don't make them for fat kids like me, so it doesn't matter. So, whatever. And obviously, you had time to make me a Halloween costume, but you didn't have time to make me a tuxedo. I'm fucking with you. You got time. You still could get it done now.
Fuck off.
Get that little sweatshop going, them little fingers going.
What do you think I've been doing all weekend?
Not getting all the orders. I see no Christmas cookies baked yet.
Maybe because I don't want you to eat them all. Oh! I have a lot of shit to do. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I gotta start taking diuretics again so I can fit into a tuxedo. That's where I'm starting with it anyways. Oh,
I've been working on that all year.
Diuretics. This is great. You know what? I listen to these and I listen to what I'm drinking. It sounds awesome. Some people bitch about my nasally sound, so this I try to cover with drinking shit while we're on the air. It's awesome.
So you listen to yourself and you hear yourself drinking?
Yep.
Too bad it's not actual booze.
No shit. Could be. Could be the sound of you drinking spoo. Whatever. What? No, who knows? I don't know.
You drink spoo?
So here's the thing.
I didn't know you drink spoo.
Yeah, come on. No, what? No, shut up. Okay, so I'm going to go on a little bit of a tear, though, here real quick.
Oh, shit.
No, this is fucking...
No, I don't know what you're going to go on a tear
I've done a couple rants on this. I found out today, somebody else was saying they weren't going to go to KWN unless they could get... They're guaranteed they were going to get laid because it wasn't worth taking the night off. I've done rants on this shit about fucking... That if your only goal...
Had somebody say that?
Yes. And as God is my witness, if they try to buy a ticket now, I won't let them come. Look, I've spent all day long today listening to fucking people bitch about another fucking party that happens that was not associated with us in any way, shape, or form. That was a complete and total clusterfuck. Because it's always a clusterfuck.
What party was that?
People coming in, going into rooms where they weren't supposed to be allowed to go into. People guys putting their dicks out there, thinking they could just, the rooms that were open, they could just participate. Now we've got people on our page wanting to fucking post shit, bitching about all fucking parties and event planners, whatever. You know what? Here's the thing. Take some fucking personal responsibility somewhere along the line in this fucking bullshit. Now, here's what's awesome. This weekend, there were two extremes of parties going on. There was one up in South Dakota that was a high-quality, well-run party, the Icane party. Mm-hmm. Every one of their parties, quality party. They do a great job. People have a great time. People are safe. People have fun. Mm-hmm. Is any party perfect? Is there always something that can go wrong? Absolutely. But they do a tremendous job on making sure that their parties are top quality parties because that's what it's supposed to be, right? So the thing is, then you have this one that happened in our neck of the woods that we were not associated with that was a complete clusterfuck, and it always is because they take no precautions. They give two flying fucks about anything but making sure they either cram as many people in or that it's as wild as it can be. So we have people right now, we're just talking about it, we're cracking jokes with Crazy Winter Nights because, yes, the main hotel is sold out. People are like, oh my God, I don't want to be in another hotel. It won't be as much fun. I'm going to break the news to everybody. We don't have hallway crawls at Krazy Winter Night. You know what? At our hotel parties, here's what has to happen. In public, in the hallways, in the ballrooms, you have to be a fucking adult. Which means you keep your fucking shit covered. You act like an adult. If you don't do those things, my security will throw your ass out.
There's still vanillas that work at the hotel.
Yes, and it's about common sense and respect and all these sorts of fucking things. So the thing is that if you're at a different hotel, it's okay. You know what? The fun is going to be in the ballrooms. Mm-hmm. The dirty, kinky fun is in the rooms behind closed doors. And that's the way it was. It's a new day and age. You have to do that. The fact that you can find hotels to allow you to have any type of event is a fucking challenge. And the thing is that, you know what? The person who put a big long post on our page, and apparently already got approved, whatever, on there. Here's what I say to everybody who bitches about it. And he had a good point in his post. Personal accountability. Jesus H. fucking Christ. You know what? I don't care where you're at in the country or the world listening to this, because we have worldwide listeners. I don't care if you're in Europe. I don't care if you're in California. I don't care if you're in East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. It doesn't matter. You all have parties that are awesomely run and great parties in your areas, and you have ones that are shit shows. And the ones that are shit shows are always shit shows. Every time they have one, year in, year out, time after time, it's the same fucking shit show bullshit over and over and over again. And after every one, everybody bitches because it was a shit show. Here's the reality. You control it. You have all the power in the fucking world. Quit going. Don't go. You don't want to know what will happen to the shit show piece of crap parties that do nothing but hurt the lifestyle, that live up to every negative stereotype of the lifestyle. Do you know what will happen to them if you don't go there? They will die. They will go the fuck away. They will crawl back in their disgusting little caves and fucking get out of the lifestyle. That's what will happen to them. But instead, the thirsty motherfuckers continue to go to these cocksuckers and let this shit go on, continue to go to these fucking events where people sit there and have to worry about being roofied, and you have to worry about what happens to your wife when they go to the bathroom, and you have to worry about when you have a closed door. You know what? Yes, it's a huge part of the promoter's fault, but it's your fault for going to it. Don't attend. Say no. It's not rocket science. This lifestyle is simple. It is so fucking easy. I have to tell you guys about something that happened today. Fuck, this is a rant. I have to tell you about something that happened today.
No shit.
There was another group, another Facebook page, huge Facebook page, whatever, and it's their motto is education. And there's people asking questions. I'm reading through these questions. We're asking swinger basic questions. What is a hot wife? What is a vixen? Why are rules important? This is very legitimate, okay? And kudos to have a space where people can ask questions, because we need to be there to help educate people. So I commented to put the link to Full Swap Radio. Why did I do it? Well, cool, because you're a part of it. No, because there's 43 fucking shows on there, some of the top shows in the adult alternative lifestyle, that are world-class educators. We have sex experts. They have a brick-and-mortar clinic. They're not just talking heads. We have people on cuckolding, hot wifing. We have, you name it, all avenues. Kink, BDSM, poly, all different avenues. It is a tremendous resource to learn. Other than just Google where you're going to go into fucking porn sites. And they initially declined the post. So I reached out to the admins. I'm like, why would you decline that? It's free. It costs nothing to listen to the radio station. It's free. It's a great resource. The majority of these shows are tried, true, and well-known shows to be able to listen. There's not one set opinion or anything else. You don't have to give any information. There's no promotion. There's no anything. Why would you deny that post? Oh, well, we thought you were a Facebook bot. Let me help you out with something. The Facebook bots aren't running around putting ads for specific fucking... They're not posting and commenting to the post with a person's profile picture. How do I know this? I have 8 fucking Facebook pages. I've been doing this for 5 fucking years on Facebook. Are you fucking shitting me? And the thing is that post was right below a clothing manufacturer and 7 posts that had somebody's OnlyFans fucking comment or website and every comment on the post right below it. And you're worried about self-promotion? And yet you have people asking questions about why rules are important? What is it like the first time you have a threesome? Have you lost your fucking mind? Here's the deal. It is fucking time to make people accountable for the fucking bullshit they preach. If you're going to stand there and say that you provide safe parties, which we do, I will stand there proudly and say it. And you know what? I would hope that if you don't feel that if you come to one of my events and you don't feel that I've done that, I want you to tell me. The reason I send out flyers afterwards is because I want feedback. How can I get better? Because we are not perfect. But I expect, because of how I hold myself accountable, how I expect other people, they should hold me accountable. And you will have no problem finding me to come up and tell me or get a hold of me about your concerns. Mm-hmm. And every one of your concerns will be addressed. If you're going to preach about being a place for education, then God damn it, educate. And give the people the opportunity to learn and have the information, not just your bullshitted, self-absorbed only opinion or idea of what the education should be. Quit fucking lying to these people. And that's the part of the lifestyle that pisses me off. That's the part that fucking burns me. That's the reason that we're going on season 5 with this show. Because you know what? The lifestyle is not just, it's not all fucking peaches and cream. It's not always easy. It's not always comfortable. It's not always simple and cut and dried. Because that's not how people are. And for the love of fuck, if we would take this, look, when Pepsi came out with a can that had sex hiddenly written on the fucking can, the world went nuts. Okay? If people would do the same thing and hold lifestyle businesses and parties and events accountable, the lifestyle would be a better place. Now you're just like looking around.
I'm looking for a fan to fan you off because, well, you're hot.
Well, it's just, God, it just annoys the shit. Because the thing is, here's the deal. You know what? I don't give a if the frat party is what you're looking for, rock on, go get them, okay? But what my thing is this: don't go to the shitty side of town, okay? Wearing a fur fucking coat and big flashy rings and walk around at 3 a.m. and then come back pissed off and angry and upset because you got robbed. You know what? You deserved it. You're an idiot. So it's the same fucking thing. Don't go to the shit show fucking events and then be pissed off when they're a shit show. And sure as fuck, don't come and spew that fucking bullshit on those of us that don't have shit show events.
So are they first time people to this party?
No, that is the worst fucking part of this shit.
Well, no, I can see if it was the first time going and you go, why the fuck did I go to that party?
Absolutely. It happens. But the problem is, it is not a 100% turnover rate. Think of how many repeat people we've had at our events. We always have new people, which is awesome. And we hope, let me say that again. I want to make it very loud so everybody hears. We hope, I don't promise, we hope, because we always have room to grow, that whether it's your first time or in this case will be your 4th time, that it's an equally awesome experience. Okay? If it's your first time, my God, that's a huge responsibility in my opinion to make sure that your first experience is a positive one, because if you come to my event and you don't feel comfortable and it's cliquey and it sucks and on and on and on, all those things, you're not going to want to go to anybody else's event. And whose fault is that? That's mine. If it's your 50,000th event,
say that again.
50,000th event, fuck off. You still, out of respect to you deserve to have the best possible experience because you're paying to be there. Mm-hmm. And anything less than that, is unacceptable. Granted, I get everybody's going to go. You're going to go to a party and you go, oh my God, what in the fuck was this? It happens. But don't go back to next year. Let me help you out with something. If they're not sending out surveys, if they're not doing interviews with you to find out what you liked and didn't like about the event, it ain't going to fucking change the next year. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. The only thing that causes change in most of these situations is the almighty dollar. If people attend or not. Don't get and go, well, this year will be different. There's one set of party promoters that I don't know how long we've listened to that bull. Oh, this time it's going to be different. No, it's not. It's not going to be a bit. Yeah, you're going to try to hide this shit more. That's it. It's not going to be different. Don't do that to yourself. For the love of fucking God. Just, ugh. This is like, half the time the lifestyle is like being in a kindergarten class. Okay? And you're a kindergarten teacher. The thing is that you have a class of 50 kids, right? And every week, a new 10 kids start. But the class still stays together. So by the 5th week, some kids have been in there 5 weeks. Some kids, it's their week 1. So you're never moving forward because you're always having to go back to recatch up, go back to recatch up, go back to recatch up. And it's the same thing with the lifestyle. My God, the messages we preach are the same over and over and over again. Look with your fucking eyes, not your hands. Consent. No means no. Don't go to stupid fucking parties. Don't continue to support fucking idiots. Don't allow... There are predators. Do you understand this, people? There are fucking people out there that are going to use you for their own personal gain, whether it be financial, whether it be for their own clout, whether it be whatever. Don't give them that. You are all adults. You have the ability to stop. Because look, I've listened to more fucking happy crappy bullshit about people's opinions on a range of issues in the world that we live in today, and half of them are fucking stupid, and people have no problem standing up spouting those. But when it comes to fucking the lifestyle, they instantly become mealy little mices and just, well, there's nothing we can do. We just got to go with it. And it's like, are you fucking shitting me? You lost your fucking mind? God.
Mices, huh?
Mises. Too bad tonight wasn't the drinking show.
Oh, we've got to plan that.
So there you go.
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Oh. So there you go. Coming up next week is our drinking show, and I'll make sure that he's in a happy mood.
I'm not in a unhappy mood.
You're not. You're not.
I just...
Boy, when you hit fire and brimstone, better hang on to your ass.
What it is that...
Enough people that irritated you today.
No. What it is legitimately... Yes, we're a business, all that shit. But I legitimately care.
Yeah.
You know, and I only expect people to do things, you know, working for me is easy. All you have to, I don't expect anybody to do anything that I wouldn't do.
It's not easy.
So the thing is so when I see people, when I see shit that's going on out there and people are getting fucked over, and what's so funny is to do the right thing, a lot of times you'd have to take a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you know,
there's some parties we quit going to because people kept coming up to us asking for help, or can you do something about this or something about that. It's like, it's not our party. We're here to attend. But they knew
that
you
we
would do
try.
something, and did.
And yeah, and the thing is so when you watch this, and then yes, it's frustrating when you take and have to withstand, you know, like, doing the right thing isn't easy, and I'm okay with that. But you have to take a lot of shit a lot of times for that. But the thing is, people have to understand this. Like, there's a reason our logo is the middle finger. There's a reason it's swing with attitude is, here's the deal. I can withstand anything you can throw at me. No worries. But you damn well better believe I'm not just going to stand there and take it. And I'm going to continue to fight and try to help protect the people that are new. Mm-hmm. So they don't know. It's not that they haven't figured out, they will, but they don't know. We were there once. We didn't know, and when you don't know, you do things that are stupid. You're easily taken advantage of. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like we have a job to protect those people. I feel like we have a job to protect integrity of the events because our events are important to me. We spend 20 hours a day working on these things. They're I don't want our shit soiled because somebody else is being a fucking idiot. Mm-hmm. So it's a passion. It's not to be a dick. And like I say, God knows. Let me reiterate, we're not perfect. We don't claim to be perfect. We have a shit ton of areas to work on and improve, and we try every year to get better. And I can promise you right now, it is, what today's date? December 13th. December 13th, 2021. I'm putting it out there for the world to hear. There are going to be things at Krazy Winter Nights, January 15th, that will be fucked up.
Wait, what?
And there will be. And you know what?
It happens.
The one thing will be is they won't be the same things that were fucked up at Krazy Winter Night 1 or 2 or 3. And you know what else? At Krazy Winter Nights 5, it'll be different things because we're always on the lookout for those things, how to correct them, how to learn, how to get it better. Mm-hmm. That's what we're about. And you know what? We're doing that because not for us alone. We're doing it for us, but because that's what we expect when we go to a party. You should expect nothing less when you go to a party. Mm-hmm. And so to us, we're not going to disappoint. So there you go. All right, now that I fucking absolutely, well, sure was fun having a show all these years, wasn't it? That was fucking
You're
awesome.
fine. You're fine.
The fucking station will be dropping us like a fucking hot potato. Give it to these motherfuckers. With that being said, how about I leave now? That'd be a great idea, wouldn't it? Fuck yeah. So once again, shout out to our sponsors. ASN Lifestyle Magazine, Smart Swingers Read. You can read about our demise. It'll be in the next edition, I'm sure. 3 million swingers can't be wrong. And don't forget to buy merchandise. Full swap swag. What? FullSwapShop.com. Check it out. As well as, dude, give the radio station a listen. Look, yes, our show is on there, but there are some badass shows.
There's a lot of them.
I'm telling you, there's shit. We've been in this 11 year. I'm learning shit and listening to shows, and I found new favorites that I like to listen to, which is pretty fucking rare.
Can I tell you, I haven't listened to very many, but I haven't.
It's time. I've had the opportunity to get to hear some early, and so now I'm hooked on some of them. And some episodes I'm clicking. So check it out. FullSwapRadio.com. It's a radio network. We do have an app for that Android. We will have a Apple app soon.
Why do you keep looking to me?
Because I need your help modifying some things.
Oh, because I'm supposed to do something.
Sorry. Anyways, check that out. Send us emails at crazy@casbah, KASBH, @gmail.com. Check out our website, crazykasbah.com.
Yes.
Okay. And buy your tickets, Krazy Winter Nights, crazywinternights.com. Check them out, or check that out today. Check out our sponsors on there as well. We're on Instagram.
Oh, I think he's going to have a sore throat when he's done.
We're on Instagram, all that shit. Do that too. Anyways, the only way I know how, the only way I want to, the only way I ever motherfucking will. Casbah style. Out.